I'm gonna show you how to turn a corner in roller skates. I can remember the first time I put skates on my feet, the first time in 15 years that I was roller skating, and I had no clue what I was doing. I could barely stand up, and I started to glide forward. I was at the rink, and it came to the point where you have to turn the corner to go around the edge. And I fell flat on my face. And I'm sure y'all can relate, y'all beginners out there. So let's break it down. I'm alive, suddenly I am here today. A place where nobody there to go. A love that we came to know. They call it and I do. And now, open your eyes and see what we have made is real. We are in Xanadu. I have the Xanadu music stuck in my head because I went to an audition the other day. I don't know if I'm gonna get cast, but it was so fun to audition, and the show is about roller skating. So I thought it would be fun to audition. I just don't have much acting experience, at least nothing that's recent. I used to do shows like in middle school and high school, but that was a long time ago. Okay, focus. So we're skating at the rink. Uh-oh, we need to turn. Here, I'll put this trash can here as an obstacle. Boom. All right? So, I'm skating. Oh no, there's an obstacle, I need to turn. What do I do? Because your wheels aren't magically going to move this way. So let's say that this space is my rink. this little square right here. The breakdown has 5 steps. Here we go. Number 1, stagger your feet. When you're skating forward and you're gliding, it's fine to be like this, but as you get ready to turn the corner, put one foot, it doesn't matter which foot, put one foot in front of the other. So before you even try turning the corner, make sure that you're comfortable skating forward with a staggered stance, like this. One foot is in front of the other. I like to put my right foot in front. Number 2, turn your head 180 degrees. Now the 180 degree part is very important because if you turn your head just a little bit or even 90 degrees, your body's not gonna respond to that. You need to be dramatic and turn your head all the way around, because naturally when you turn your head and look the opposite way, your shoulders, your upper body, the rest of your body will follow. Without trying to turn, go ahead and practice skating forward and then eventually turn your head 180 degrees, like this. Skating forward, now turn your head. So let's say I'm just cruising along the sidewalk and someone right behind me yells, "Hey, I love your skates." Whoop. I'm gonna turn my head around and say, "Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. They're Moxie roller skates." And then we start a conversation. I'm gonna turn my head all the way around because I wanna see who is giving me that compliment and then become their friend. So your feet are staggered and you're able to turn your head while staggering your feet. Number 3, your shoulders. Now the reason why I'm making your head and your shoulders 2 different things is because you really need to think very specifically, okay, my body is is one machine, but you need to think of each specific part. And then eventually, as you practice more and more, it will become muscle memory to just do it all at once. But when you're starting out, I think it's really helpful to do this step by step. So anyway, so number 3, your shoulders. As you are, let me go this way. As you're skating forward and you want to turn around a corner, you turn your head, but you also need to make sure that your shoulders are turned as well. So here's a drill where you can practice turning your head and your shoulders especially. Stand with your feet together like this. And then stagger your feet. And then move your body towards your back skate until you are facing 90 degrees. Your shoulders should be facing 90 degrees, and then move your body forward again, and again. And then try the other side, 90 degrees the other way. See if you can balance on your skates doing this. Here, I'll do it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna stagger my feet like this. And then I'm gonna turn my head and my shoulders so that it's 90 degrees. My skates are still facing this direction, but my body is facing 90 degrees. And I can go the other way, but I'm gonna switch my feet because I prefer my right foot to be in front. Whoop. Like this. Practice that standing still. Then when you're ready, go ahead and practice it rolling forward. I'm gonna stagger my feet forward, and then I'm gonna move my head and my shoulders to the side. And my head is looking all the way back, and my shoulders are at a 90-degree angle to the side. So I'm rolling, turn my head and my shoulders 90 degrees. Number 4, something in your upper body that's gonna help you with turning around is using your arms. So we have the head, shoulders, and now arms. So going forward, turn the head, turn the shoulders, put the arms out. And what will help as well, if I am skating forward and I'm turning to the left, I'm gonna put my right arm in front and twist to the left to help momentum-wise. And I think it will guide you a little bit. I'm saying that in a weird way, but it looks like this. Arms are out and then twist. Oh, it worked. I'll do that again. I think the arms are very important. It really links it all together. So, stagger, arms, head, shoulders. Woo. All right, so we're staggering our feet, we're turning our head 180, we're using our shoulders, we're twisting our arms. Are you still having trouble? If you are, it's because you are not utilizing your edges. Now, for some people, edges and using different edges inside outside comes naturally. But for others, they really need to practice it and be very hyper aware, at least at first when you're learning. So here's a little bit about edges. When you're skating, these are your inside edges. Wait, let me hold on so I don't die. These are your inside edges. And these are your outside edges. I don't know why I turned around. Outside. So, inside edges, outside edges. Now, when you are skating forward, you should have your weight evenly on all of your wheels. When you're turning, you need to use one inside edge and one outside edge. So let me turn around. If I'm skating forward and I want to turn this way to the left, I need to use both left side edges of each foot, right? So on my left foot, that's going to be my outside wheels, my outside edges. And on my right foot, that's going to be my inside edges, or the left two wheels, right? So it's these edges. Now, obviously, I wasn't going all the way up on my wheels like that. It's not that dramatic when you're skating. But I'm just doing that so you can see where my weight is being distributed. So as I'm skating forward and I'm doing all these things, moving my head, shoulders, upper body, I'm also putting my weight on those edges. Oh, and don't forget to bend your knees. I didn't even mention that. Bend your knees, that will help as well. So let's put it all together. Stagger your feet, turn your head, move your shoulders, move your arms, twist your arms, and use your edges. Here we go. Ta-da! I'll do it again. Here, wait, let me move this chair so you can see a little bit better. Here. Okay. Here you go. Woo. It wasn't pretty, but I turned. Because I'm not used to turning a corner like this. I usually just cross over. It's a lot easier for me. But as you can see, my wheels are not leaving the ground. Make sure that you turn your head back before you want to turn, right? So I'm going forward, I turn my head first, and then I turn the corner. So if you're a beginner roller skater and this video helped you, go ahead and hit the like button of this video, because then it helps the YouTube algorithm spread it to other beginner skaters, and we can help build this community and just help each other. Once you've pretty much gotten the hang of just turning and gliding around the corner like that, you're gonna wanna start to practice crossing over when you go around a corner. So, for that tutorial, click right here, and good luck, everybody.